Tonight's starters, first for the visiting North Forney Falcons. Starting at guard, number 4, Zach Thompson. Starting at guard, number 3, Tayshawn Benson. Starting at guard, number 23, Nick Marshall. Starting at guard, number 24, Thad Cockrell. And starting at guard, number 33, Marcus Page. Head coaches Mark Patton, assistant coaches Bradley Washington and Dave Fackett. Now our starters for our home team, your Longview Lobos. Starting at guard, number 11, Markeelan Flowers. Wearing number 24, playing guard, Campbell Liebengood. Wearing number 5, starting at guard, Elijah Lloyd. Number 2, starting at guard, Jeff Smith. And the low forward in the
Stop
game
getting
tonight,
excited or I'm not going to let you go, bro.
Williams. Coaches for the Lobos, Mr. Sam Weaver, Andrew Kirkendall, Jared Keene, and Jalen Claiborne.
Welcome to the Coliseum here in Longview at Longview High School. This is another Longview Game Day presentation of Lobo basketball. I am Frank Sides, and tonight, unfortunately, Keaton Daniels is out of commission. He is working out of state tonight, so Keaton, hopefully you're tuning in. We miss you, buddy. We'll see you Tuesday night for the girls. But the Lobos host the North Forney Falcons here from the Coliseum on senior night, their last home game, and they win the tip. And Elijah Lloyd's going to take a 3 and knock it down. What a way to start the ball game for the Lobos. The senior guard playing his last home game here for the Lobos. Appreciate you tuning in. Click the share button. Appreciate you watching. If you've made your way here from Forney, we'll do the best we can to call all the names that we can of the players for you guys. And just like that, I thought you had one on the board, but Marcus Page can't finish at the bucket, and Lloyd comes away with it. And North Forney comes into this one 12-18 on the season, still winless in district at 0-8. And your Lobos 2-7 in district, good for 6th place, and Lloyd pulls up from the mid-range and misses. That 2-7 record's got him in 6th, but still alive. You got to win them all, though. They've got 3 left as Lloyd steals it. Little Euro step, and it goes. 5 quick ones for Lloyd. So Elijah Lloyd on senior night starting out 2 for 2. Scratch that, 2 for 3. First couple buckets for Lobos. Quick 5-0 lead. There's another. Oh, no, he can't finish again. Mr. Page is affected by Big Diddy Williams down low and cannot convert, and it's Lobo basketball. Got a good crowd tonight. Again, the final Lobo boys game tonight. Didi's going to take it. Left hand, spin move, nothing there. Back out to Smith. Jeff Smith, three-point line. He's going to drive. Goes up, and that's blocked. Ends up back in the hands of Smith, though. Lobos reset the offense. He's got Lloyd open for 3 again. Boom! Elijah Lloyd is starting this one off on fire. All 8 of the Lobos points to get this one underway, and they lead 8-0, and the Falcons coach is going to call a timeout, and I think we're going to take one with him, too. We'll be right back here in about 30 seconds on Longview Game Day.
We're about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let them reach the sky. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. Hickory, dickory, down.
Already back at the Coliseum. Falcons already mid-possession as that pass is knocked away by TJ Jackson. Cornerback for the Lobos starting at guard tonight. 5 on the court for the Lobos, Jackson Smith, D.D. Williams, leaving good. And number 11, that is Markeelan Flowers getting the start on senior night. Long three, long rebound, back to the Falcons, turned over. Ends up in the hands of Jeff Smith. Without Keaton here tonight, I'm going to let the crowd do some of the work and not yap all night. But Smith on 2 defenders throws it away. Pass ahead to Zach Thompson. Smith's there to defend it. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Flowers. And Jackson's going to push it up the floor. Markeelan Flowers going to pull up for 3. Off the mark. That would have taken the roof off of this place. Three-point attempt for the Falcons. That's off the mark. Tipped out of bounds by Dede. Scratch that. They're going to give the Lobos the basketball. I thought Dede knocked that out of bounds. So Jackson to Williams. Going to drive with the left hand. Goes up, he's fouled, and he's going to shoot a couple free throws. Be nice to see D.D. Williams get on the board here early. D.D.'s been the man offensively in some of these big road wins. Haven't seen him have a huge night at home. Hoping tonight is a little different as he rattles out the first. And again, 8-0 here early, 4.5 left in the first quarter. And Lloyd's going to check back in, and TJ Jackson's going to take a seat. And Williams misses them both. Thompson defended by Smith. Behind the back, Liebengood's there to help. A little jump stop, and it goes. Nice move from Zach Thompson. Finally gets the Falcons on the board, 8-2 here. Lloyd looking for a screen from Flowers. Liebengood finds Lloyd. There's the screen. Little mid-range pull-up. That just rattles out. Rebound to Marcus Page, pushing it ahead to Thompson. Oh, they're going to get Flowers for the foul over the back. Look good from here, but can't do that. He was all over him. And again, one more reminder. Click share. Let's get as many folks watching the Lobos tonight as we possibly can. They still do have a shot to crawl their way into the playoffs, but they're going to have to win the remaining 3 games and get some help from a Royce City team that's currently in 4th. And D.D. Williams fouls Marcus Page, and it goes. So he's got a chance to complete a 3-point play here to give the Falcons 5 unanswered. And that is exactly what he does. 8-5 ball game now. Williams will take a 3. That's off the mark. Might have had a foot on the line. Either way, it's no good. And he ends up with the basketball stolen. Ahead to Markeelan Flowers, who's thrown away. Lobos had an easy bucket and turned it over. And it's North Forney basketball. I will say, Keaton, if you're watching, the energy tonight is 6 or 7 notches higher than it was the last time we saw the Lobos. You'll be glad to hear. And the girls are currently in North Forney as we speak. Hopefully I'll get an update on that one for you. If they win that game, that puts them in a tie for 3rd in the district with that North Forney team, and that would mean a win Tuesday night here on senior night would guarantee them the 3rd spot. And Smith is fouled. He can't get it to go, but he's going to shoot 2 free throws, which would be huge. You know, you avoid a 1 seed out of another district if that's the case. But hopefully I'll be able to give you an update here shortly. Jeff Smith is going to take a couple free throws here and get the Lobos back on the board. Started out on an 8-0 run, gave up 5. And the first one, he misses it. Still a 3-point game. Second rattles in. And Coach Weaver's going to call a timeout, and I think we're going to take one with him. You were watching Longview Lobos basketball live on Longview Game Day.
I'm attorney Marty Young. When you or your loved ones are involved in a catastrophic accident, hire the law firm with a proven track record.
In the last 25 years, no law firm has achieved our results in and out of the courtroom. You need and want to hire the lawyers who get proven results that insurance companies and corporations know about, that insurance and corporations are afraid of. Don't make the mistake of hiring a law firm who is not feared by the insurance industry. We truly hope you never need us, but if you do, we're here to help.
.256 to go here. First quarter from the Coliseum. You've still got some time to get down here if you're out and about. Stolen. Stevenson. Lays it in with the left hand. There you go. The big man drives. Good defense by the Lobos, and Stevenson's pushing it again. Stevenson gets it inside the D.D. Williams spin move. Going to go up with it. He's fouled. And good job by the big man there, Marcus Page. If you are going to foul D.D. Williams, don't let him get a shot off, and he did not.
I'm keeping this box for tomorrow. No, because at least we just at least supposed to have just $60. That's all. So you just do it the bare minimum.
D.D. misses the first. Just checking in on the crowd mic here, making sure we're not picking up a conversation that shouldn't go out over the air. Looks like a little man. No worries there yet. D.D. misses the second, so he's 0 for 4 from the line tonight. Jaden Johnson finds an open shooter in the corner, and he misses. That was Omari Gowans, the 3-point attempt. Liebengood makes a move to the basket. Right hand goes up. They're going to get a foul called. He's going to shoot a couple. So Campbell Liebengood, his first field goal attempt, he's fouled and will shoot 2. And we saw a little bit of what this young man is capable of offensively a few weeks ago. The future's bright for this Lobo squad. In senior night, we're losing 3 or 4 seniors, but bringing back a really good squad next year as Liebengood knocks down the first. And Campbell is one of those coming back.
Support the little kids, $1. Come on. None of y'all over there got $1. Davis, you don't have $1?
Second's good. So Liebengood knocks them both down and extends the Lobo lead back up to 8. Good move by Jaden Johnson, but the Lobo defense is there. Open shooter in the corner. Off the mark. Riley Glover's no good from 3, and Stevenson on the fast break loses it, gets it back, and he's going to get called for a travel before he can get the ball to Campbell Liebengood. Falcons basketball. About 90 seconds left to go here in the first. Okay, we're okay. Crowd mic wise, I just looked down there. Looks like there's a little one selling chocolate bars right in front of our crowd mics. So all you're gonna hear is some dollar transactions. So if you're hungry and you're in the building watching, come over here. There's somebody selling candy bars. As the Falcons get back on the scoreboard, draw it to within 6. Smith to Stevenson, back to Williams. Backing down a guy he's got a little bit of size on. Good job defensively there by 24. Thad Cockrell blocks Didi's shot at the basket. And Cockrell's going to go ahead and pull it from 3. That's off the mark. Rebound to Didi. Lobos have some numbers. Stevenson. Nice pass. Nice finish. Elijah Lloyd. 2 more. He's into double digits in the first quarter, 10 for Lloyd. We saw him kind of have a huge fourth quarter last game. 3-pointer, money, Zach Thompson. 8 seconds left, 5-point game in the quarter. Smith is open, gonna have to take a long 3, contested. Off the glass! And it goes! Jeff Smith ends the first quarter with a 3-pointer at the buzzer. Your Lobos lead 18-10. We'll be right back for the second quarter here on Longview Game Day.
Our offense was dominating this year. Fast, powerful, virtually unstoppable. In fact, the only slow member of the team was me. When I was sidelined with ankle pain, it put the whole season at risk. So, just like when my players need the best care, I turned to a proven provider. Now, I'm back in the game.
Get the care you need at physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital or visit tsjh.org to find a specialist today.
Welcome back. Start of the second quarter, Lobos lead by 8 after Jeff Smith knocks down an NBA range 3 at the buzzer. And the Falcons are going to have possession here. Possession arrow will obviously be in the Lobos' favor here to start this one off. A couple foul calls early, but other than that, it's been a pretty clean game. 3-point attempt off the mark. Liebengood with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Stevenson. And Lloyd's got 10 tonight already. Smith with 4, and Liebengood with the 2 free throws. Didi's still scoreless. And loses that one. Back into the hands of Lloyd, though. Pulls up from the mid-range. Off the front of the rim, tipped around, and now the Falcons have numbers. Thad Cocker blocked by Lloyd, but gets his own rebound and puts it back. 6-point game. And again, if you are watching from Longview or Forney, make sure you click share, and let's get as many eyes on these young men as we possibly can on this Friday night here from Longview, Texas.
Mama, can you have my football? Thank you.
Stevenson open for 3. That's no good.
I love you.
Tough shot contested. Didi Williams with the rebound. Elijah Lloyd, Stevenson. Back to Lloyd, calling for a screen from Williams. Gets it. Good job defensively, though, hanging with him. Didi Williams, spin move, right hand up and under, no good. Zach Thompson's going to go up with it. Tough finish at the rim, but it goes. And it's a 4-point game. And North Forney has done a good job of weathering the early Lobo storm and made this a ball game here in the second quarter. And we're going to have nope, they say it was tipped. Thought we might have a turnover there. And that's stolen from behind, but ends up back in the hands of Lloyd to Liebengood. Open shooter Smith pulls up from the corner, off the mark. Rebounded Biggs. Sorry, Marcus Page, not Biggs. Looking at the wrong roster, and the Falcons are going to call a timeout And I think we're going to take one more break with him. We'll be back here with the conclusion of the second quarter here in just a minute, watching Lobo basketball on Longview Game Day.
Hi, I am Emily Kidwell Ramey, Longview's local independent insurance agent. I specialize in home, auto, life, and commercial. I'd be more than happy to help you with any of your insurance needs. And go Lobos.
Okay, after the timeout, it's going to be North Forney basketball. 5 on the court for the Lobos. Jaden Tyeski, number 12. Campbell Liebengood wearing 24. TJ Jackson wearing 25. Jeff Smith wearing 2. And D.D. Williams wearing number 4. Big man gets it down low. Had a size advantage and takes advantage of it. 2-point game. That's Marcus Page again. Liebengood has it knocked away by Page. And Jaden Johnson, good job getting to the basket and finding the open shooter, but Tyeski's gonna, lose it. And Didi's gonna get called for the foul, and that's gonna send Jaden Johnson to the free throw line with a chance to tie this game up. First one, money. So Johnson's second free throw attempt is on the way, and it's good. So we got a tie ball game with about 5 to go here in the first half. And the energy in the room has been taken down a few notches. Let's see if the Lobos can get something going offensively and get us back where we were. Senior night, lots of folks here watching the last home game for several of these Lobos. And Liebengood back out to Stevenson. Going to get to the basket. Puts up a contested shot, no good. Rebound, putback is good. Zach Biggs comes in the game and makes an impact immediately. Got a chance for a three-point play. So Liebengood's going to check out, and Elijah Lloyd's going to check back in. Now Lloyd, Jackson, Zach Biggs, Stevenson, and 12 Jaden Tyeski, the 5 on the court for the Lobos. And Jaden Johnson drives, and that ball is going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Falcons. Substitution for North Forney as Johnson himself checks out and Zach Thompson checks back in. Zach has been running the point for the Falcons all night long. I suspect that's where we'll see him here. He's going to inbound the ball and finds an open man. Easy bucket for Jalen Garnett. It's a 1-point game again. TJ Jackson gets it to Biggs. Another good move, gets inside, and is blocked from behind. Good job by Biggs getting to the basket, but he's denied. And they're going to get Biggs for the foul. That was Jalen Garnett again. Getting the ball a little too low offensively if you're a Lobo. Can't let the big man get it down there, and he's going to shoot 2. Chance to tie this and give North Forney the lead if he can knock them both down. The first one is a line drive off the front of the rim. No good. Smith checks back in. And that is Jaden Tayeski. Going to check out. Second attempt. That's off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound. And the Falcons are cooking again offensively. There's a long three off the mark. That was Tayshawn Benson. Another offensive rebound. Another three-point attempt. That's no good. And another offensive rebound. But that one finally goes. Zach Thompson on their fourth shot of the possession gives the Falcons the lead. Looks like Elijah Lloyd's going to be fouled on his way to the basket. Just 2 fouls on each team, so nobody's in danger of shooting bonus shots or being in foul trouble tonight. Like I said earlier, it's been a pretty clean game so far. Lloyd gets it into Dede. Too far away from the basket for him to do anything with it right now. Got a screen set for Lloyd. Goes the other way with it. Back to Williams, top of the key. Smith's going to take a long three. And that misses. Rebound to the Falcons. They're headed to the basket. Open shooter. That's blocked by Dede at the three-point line. Lobos have some numbers. Jackson finds Stevenson for three. Come on. Look good, just long. Williams, offensive rebound. Goes up strong with it. He's fouled, so Dede's going to shoot a couple more. Couple good offensive possessions for the Lobos. Ends with a couple free throw attempts from Dede Williams. And again, it looks like Dede is scoreless so far tonight. Leading scorer for the Lobos so far, Elijah Lloyd with 10, Jeff Smith 4, and Zach Biggs with 3. So Dede's first free throw attempt is up, and that is his first bucket or point of the night. Gives the Lobos a tie again. Second's good. We lead by 1, 2.5 left first half in the final home basketball game of the season. The girls will play their final home basketball game of the season on Tuesday. There are obviously no home playoff basketball games in high school, and the Coliseum will be undergoing some renovations, so there won't be any playoff games here at all, I don't believe. As the Lobos end up with a turnover and have possession now. Smith, left hand, finds a couple open shooters. Stevenson's going to get it to Jackson. I think Jackson's going to be fouled on the floor. Lobo basketball. That's going to be 4 now on North Forney. So the Lobos are now in the bonus and will shoot free throws the rest of the half. Dede catches it down low, goes up strong again. He's fouled again. That seems to be the most efficient thing the Lobos have going offensively. I say keep going to it. Get it to Dede down low and let him work. First one's good, so Dede's got 3 now. All from the free throw line. Missed his first 4 attempts, but has made his last 3. And there's another one. There's an open look. No good. Rebound to Stevenson. I think they're going to send him to the free throw line. That is Zach Thompson with a foul a long ways away from the basket. And it is going to send Ja'Cory Stevenson to the free throw line for a couple. Misses the first. And Jacorian's got a couple points tonight. Made one early in the first quarter. That was good. So 4-point lead for the Lobos, 1:15 left here in the half. From the Coliseum here at Longview High School. And Dede comes over to help. Almost forces a turnover, but the Falcons retain possession. Tough shot. No good. Put back. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Jump ball. It's going to be Longview basketball. So that's TJ Jackson going to bring the ball up for the Lobos. Defended by Nick Marshall. Off the screen from Williams. Loses the control of the basketball. Lloyd looking for Dede Williams. Finds him. Gets to the basket. No foul. Blocked. Ends up in the hands of Smith. Still loose. Back to Smith. Stevenson. Lobos have numbers. Nice pass to Dede. Oh my gosh. Dede Williams was going to put him on a poster, but he didn't let it happen. This place was about to absolutely erupt. But Thad Cockrell said, no, sir, not tonight, not on me. So Dede's back to the free throw line for 2. That's 5 for Dede, all from the free throw line. Those 5 are the difference in the ball game right now. Make that 6. 10 seconds left. Forney's going to have to find something quickly. 4. Going to have to take a deep 3, no good. Dede with the rebound. And that does it for the first half of play here from the Coliseum. Longview is going to head to the locker room leading by 6. We're going to take a quick break, come back for whatever's going on at halftime. Lots of cheerleaders, lots of little kids here. We'll see you in just a second on Longview Game Day.
Hello, I'm attorney Brett Godarzi. What does it mean when a law firm has represented over 25,000 East Texas residents? It means that results matter. They found that we were never outworked and that no law firm had the grit, the determination to see them through. 99% of our cases settle because insurance companies fear our results in the courtroom. When you're our client, we'll put you on our back and we'll carry your burden for you. We hope you never need us, but if you do, we're here to help.
Alrighty, we're back here at the Coliseum. About 7 minutes left to go before we got to come back out to play. I'll do my best to kill some time here without Keaton. we don't want to get too deep into my thoughts, I promise you that. But we'll tell you about some of our sponsors while we wait for the second half of play and whatever halftime entertainment there might be. Jim Bartlett Fine Jewelry over on Judson Road. Those guys have been with us since basically day one. Any jewelry needs, though, clean jewelry, though, appraised jewelry, rings, watches, all of it. Go see them and tell them Game Day sent you. Baylor, Scott, and White, Texas Spine and Joint Hospital. It's an orthopedic clinic right over there at the corner of Bill Owens and the Loop. Right there, tucked into that corner, caddy corner from the Page, who I will tell you about now. The Page Pub and Pizzeria. Big time sponsors here at Game Day. Some of the best pizza in town. Got the games on the TVs every Friday and Tuesday night. Go tell them Game Day sent you. Raising Cane's across the street from high school. Some of the best chicken fingers in the country. Probably the best, if I can be honest with you. Diagnostics Clinics of Longview. Appreciate those guys helping us bring live Lobo sports to you. So next time you see them, Stephen Hall and those guys over there, tell them thank you. Drug Emporium down there on the Loop past Gilmer Road. If you're headed that direction, it's more than a drugstore. It's a full-service grocery store. All kinds of stuff. Tons of weekly sales. Just walk in there, and I promise you, you're going to spend way more money than you'd like to. Fuzzy's Taco Shop, right down the road from the high school. That place is awesome, man. It's not just a fast food place. It's a restaurant. Some of the best queso I've ever had. Go check it out. And Juicy's Hamburgers. I don't really need to tell you much about Juicy's. That's a Longview staple. They've been with us since day one. They help support the school a ton. They have awesome, awesome food, ton of locations. Man, it's awesome. Juicy's Taco. Appreciate what you guys do. And last but not least, Emily Ramey over at Sig Ramey Insurance. Give her a shout for any of your insurance needs. All of it. Home, auto, life, boats. I don't know what other kind of insurance there is, but if you're needing it, she can help you out with it. So, Lobos lead by 6. First half here on senior night. They have 3 games remaining, and they're going to have to win all 3 and hope to get some help from a team in 4th place currently. That's Roy City, who we will see, or not, we won't see, they'll see next Friday. So that very well might come down if all things break correctly. The game Tuesday night, Roy City may mean a ton. Girls, like I said, are currently in North Forney playing for essentially the 3rd spot in the district with the 3rd place team. They've already locked in a playoff spot. If they can beat this North Forney team, they'll be tied with North Forney, have the tiebreaker because they will have beaten them twice. I have 1 game remaining here Tuesday night on senior night, and hopefully they can lock up that 3rd playoff spot. So still looking for an update on that one. You know, there's no firm start times because there's JV and freshman games beforehand, so they may be, you know, behind us as far as time goes. You never know. But not much I can do about that. Just wait for a text message and try to relay that information to you. Softball and baseball season getting started soon. We got a media day Monday night for the softball girls. If you guys want to come out and check that out, it's always a lot of fun. And here come the Lobos out of the tunnel. We are real close to some second half basketball. Big signing day coming up on Wednesday. A ton of Lobo athletes are committing and signing to play basketball at the next level. That's open to the public here at the Coliseum at the, offhand, forget the actual name of the place where they're having it. It's not the green room this year because they're getting a big award presented to them by Dave Campbell. So we're going to have a big audience there. And I'll get that information out on game day this week sometimes as a reminder. It's going to be in the Mickey Melton Center for Performing Arts here at the campus across the hall here from the basketball arena. A whole more people. It's kind of it's more of an auditorium, but it'll be a fun time. So Wednesday at 1, if you're not busy, make plans to get over here for that. Be really cool. You get to see the Lobos presented with an award the most driven team in the state by Dave Campbell. And a bunch of Lobos on that stage signing to play college sports. Big day for them and their families. So if you can make it out Wednesday, they would love to have you. I'll be here with the camera and the mics and, you know, doing our thing. But if you want to be here, they'll love to have you. I'm going to take a quick break, come back for the third quarter here in about 2 minutes. Second half is underway. Starts with a missed mid-range jumper by Marcus Page. But North Forney with another offensive rebound. Good look for three. No good, tipped around. Third shot coming this possession. D.D. Williams is there, but it's over his outstretched arms for a bucket. And that is Nick Marshall. 28-24 here. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lobos. So Elijah Lloyd, the senior point guard, quick 10 points early in the first quarter and has been relatively quiet since, but the Lobos do have a 4-point lead. Leaving good to the basket. Rolls it in. His first field goal of the game. That's 4 for Leaving good. D.D. Williams with the rebound. Excuse me. Looking for a big half from D.D. Williams. Up and under. There it is. That's 8. Quietly from Williams. This is his first field goal of the night. His first 6 came from the free throw line. The Lobos have got the lead back up to 6. A good look from the mid-range, and it's good. Let me see who that is. There's royal blue numbers on black jerseys, so it's really tough to see. That is Tayshawn Benson. Dede again, left hand, leaving good. Heads to the basket, back to Williams, but it's thrown away. Turnover. Lobos have some numbers, and that one's thrown away. So a couple turnovers back-to-back that could have possibly led to some good looks by the Lobos, and it is Falcons basketball. And that is too easy. You can't let Cockrell get the ball that low with nobody to defend it without fouling. Williams finds Smith open for three. That's not good. There's a Falcon ahead of the pack. Smith's there to defend. Good job getting back on defense. They've gotten Coach Weaver off the stool, so not seeing a whole lot he likes right now offensively. Stevenson thought about the three, finds Liebengood. That's open. Three off the mark. Offensive rebound, big rebound to Marcus Page, and Forney's running with it. North Forney, that is. There's an open look for three. No good. Didi's there. Got a ton of rebounds in this one. Lloyd, I thought he was going to take that three. He was looking for a better shot. Didi on three defenders. That's blocked. North Forney. No numbers here. They're going to have to settle down and get back into the offense. Biggs. Not Biggs, Page again, sorry. I don't know why I keep messing up that young man's name, but Jeff Smith's going to take it to the basket. Going to get fouled before he gets there. So it's going to be Lobo basketball. It's got a little sloppy here the last couple minutes. And we're going to have a substitution as Markeelan Flowers is going to check in and tap out Didi Williams for a little bit. Liebengood finds Lloyd open for three. Oh, yes. And there he goes again. It's 13 for Lloyd. The Lobos leads up to 7. And they go to Page. Good job by Flowers defending the big man. Lobo basketball. We're going to have a foul, loose ball foul on, who are they going to give this one to? Looks like they're going to give it to Page, so he's going to have to take a seat, which is definitely good news for the Lobos. That man has been a big part of the North Forney offense tonight. And Lloyd's going to check out with his 13. TJ Jackson's going to come in and run the offense in his absence. Just about 3 minutes left here, third quarter. Stevenson drives, handoff, Flowers, blocked, back into his hands. Liebengood finds Smith. He tries to get to the basket. Tough shot. Can't get it to go into the hands of Stevenson. Gets to the basket. Up and under. That's no good. And Forney is off and running with it. North Forney again. I keep saying Forney. Tough shot. Pulls up mid-range. No good. Offensive board. And he's fouled. Let me get a number on this young man. Again, they're tough to see. I believe that is Mel Green III. And it is number 20. He's going to shoot a couple free throws for the Falcons. See if he can't get this back to a 2-possession game. And one more time, click share. We wouldn't want anybody to miss this one if it comes down to the wire. We haven't had one yet. It's come down to the last couple minutes. I'm looking like we're in store for a good one tonight. North Forney still looking for their first district win of the season as Green knocks down one. And they're putting on a little pressure now. Jackson leaving good to Smith, and the Lobos beat it. Lloyd with the right hand. Little floater, that's good. Big night offensively from your point guard, from your senior guard on senior night. That gives him 15. The lead back up to 8, where we started. Lobos began on an 8-0 run. We've been even from there. Three-pointer, long. Smith rebound. Leaving good drives. What a finish! That's 6 for Campbell. First double-digit lead of the night for the Lobos. Thompson caught an errant finger to the face, but North Forney knocks down a 3 from the corner. And that was, I think that was Tayshawn Benson, and it was. Jackson to Lloyd. And Elijah Lloyd gets it back to Smith. Lobos working the ball, and it's stolen from Liebengood. North Forney has some numbers. Laid it in, that was Zach Thompson. And just like that, the lead's cut to 5. Under a minute left to go, third quarter. Clock ticking, Lobos holding it. Liebengood for 3. Comes open, no good. Jackson fighting for the rebound. The Falcons end up with it. 10 seconds to go, third quarter. And that's Jaden Johnson drawing the foul on Markeelan Flowers, so he's going to shoot a couple here with about 5 seconds left to go, third quarter. And again, one last time, if you're tuned in since the last time I said it, click share. Looks like we're headed for a pretty good finish here at the Coliseum. So Jaden Johnson misses the second but makes the first. 4-point game. Jackson loses the ball off of a Falcons foot, so it's going to stay with Longview, but only 2 seconds left on the clock and a long way to go for this bucket. That's knocked out of play, so that's probably going to be it for the third quarter. Just need to get this ball inbounded and head to the fourth with a lead. Gets it off somehow, but it's going to be short. And that's it for the third quarter. We're going to head to the fourth. You're watching Longview Lobos basketball on Longview Game Day.
I'm attorney Marty Young. When you or your loved ones are involved in a catastrophic accident, hire the law firm with a proven track record.
In the last 25 years, no law firm has achieved our results in and out of the courtroom. You need and want to hire the lawyers who get proven results that insurance companies and corporations know about, that insurance and corporations are afraid of. Don't make the mistake of hiring a law firm who is not feared by the insurance industry. We truly hope you never need us, but if you do, we're here to help.
Alrighty, so the fourth quarter will begin with the Lobos in possession of the basketball. The 5 on the court. Elijah Lloyd, Campbell Liebengood, who has the basket, to D.D. Williams. And that's blocked. So those 3 plus Jeff Smith and Ja'Cory Stevenson are the 5 on the court for the Lobos to begin play here in the fourth quarter. Didi double teamed again, spin move, that's blocked again. The Falcons have done one heck of a job on Didi down low tonight. Jaden Johnson drives, but Didi's there to help. Before the shot, gonna have a travel called on Nick Marshall. Elijah Lloyd defended by Dontrell Woods. 7 minutes left to go in the final home game of the season for the Lobos. Didi, again, 2 defenders on him, finds Lloyd open for 3. No good. Rebound to Johnson. And Liebengood stops him in his tracks. Open look. Oh, no, almost online, just a little short. Liebengood ahead of the pack, finds Lloyd. Goes up, foul, and 1. That is 17 for the senior Elijah Lloyd on senior night. Got a chance to make it 18 here if he can convert the free throw. And he does. So Elijah Lloyd leading the way with 18. D.D. Williams with 8, the second highest on the team so far. 7-point game. 6.5 left to go in the final quarter. D.D. falls for the pump fake. 3-point attempt, top of the key, knocked it down. Nick Marshall, and they needed that. 4-point game. Timeout called by North Forney. I think we're going to stick here through the break. And I'll remind you one more time, the Lady Lobos are in North Forney, looking to tie 3rd place in the district if they can pull this one off on the road. And that would be massive, as you never want to score off with a 1 seed in the first round of the playoffs. So it's a full timeout. I think I'm actually going to take a break here. We don't want to get too much unlicensed music over the air and end up losing the stream for any reason. So we'll be back shortly.
Hi, I am Emily Kidwell Ramey, Longview's local independent insurance agent. I specialize in home, auto, life, and commercial. I'd be more than happy to help you with any of your insurance needs. And go Lobos.
Okay, Lobo basketball, 4-point game. Looking to keep their season and hopes alive. Got to have a win tonight. Got to win the next 2. Got to have some help. Doesn't matter if you get the help or not if you don't win the final 3. So this is the type of basketball team that you do not want to see sneak into the playoffs. Ja'Cory Stevenson for 3. Yes. Forney to answer, and they do. That was Nick Marshall again. 4-point game, and here comes the press, and it's thrown away. North Forney basketball. And Coach Weaver, it looks like he's going to call a timeout. So if it's a full timeout, we're going to take a break. If it's not, I'll hang out here with you for just a couple 30 seconds. and it's a full timeout, so we're going to take a full timeout with him. Lobos lead by 4 here on Longview game day.
Our offense was dominating this year. Fast, powerful, virtually unstoppable. In fact, the only slow member of the team was me. When I was sidelined with ankle pain, it put the whole season at risk. So, just like when my players need the best care, I turned to a proven provider. Now, I'm back in the game.
Get the care you need at physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital or visit tsjh.org to find a specialist today.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today, only at Juicy's Taco.
Alrighty, here we go. 4-point game, 5:40 left to go in this one. That last commercial of Juicy's Tacos, and there is no doubt in my mind that's exactly where I'm headed when I leave here. A street taco plate, double rice and no beans. If you're watching, have it ready for me. 3-pointer from the corner. No good, tipped around, and it's going to be Longview basketball as North Forney couldn't save it. So these possessions start getting pretty valuable here the later we get into the game, especially with the way North Forney starting to shoot it here in the fourth quarter. So Smith finds Leaving Good open for 3. He's going to pump, drive, and turn it over. Out ahead of the pack, laid in, that is Jaden Johnson. And it's a 2-point game. Stevenson traveled. And the big man's checking back in, Marcus Page. Good job by a couple of the I won't call them second teamers, but some of the non-starters for North Forney gave them some quality minutes. This is a ball game now. Under 5 minutes left. Another open 3. One of these is going to go in a minute. That was Tayshawn Benson. Leaving Good, and it goes. It gives him 8 and extends the lead to 4. He's just smooth with it. Stolen. Lloyd. And Williams, here comes the help. Nothing there, back to Leaving Good. Lobo's gonna reset. Almost lost the handle on that one, but Lloyd's able to get it back. And Coach Weaver's gonna call another timeout. Doesn't like something he sees with the offense here in the fourth. No matter what, I'm staying here. Couple reminders, National Signing Day is on Wednesday here at the school at 1. If you can make it up here, they'd love to have you. Bunch of kids signing up to play sports at the next level. The girls will be here Tuesday night. We've got Royce City. That'll be senior night, so I'd love to pack the place out Tuesday night. Show these girls some love. Locked in the playoffs with their victory Friday night. Got a chance to lock in a 3rd spot on Tuesday. It's going to mean a ton if they can get the victory on the road at North Forney tonight. Smith to Stevenson. You got to give North Forney some credit. They played some really good defense tonight. They're just not letting D.D. Williams get the basketball. And if they do, the double's coming and there's just nowhere for him to go with the basketball. And Lloyd finds Williams. Gonna dribble left hand. There you go. There's Didi when you need him. That's 10 points now for the big man. And Page had him defended, but he just scored contested. Tough shot. Off the front of the rim, Stevenson. 6-point game. Cross-court pass almost intercepted. Somehow Lloyd comes away with it. Didi on the big man spin move. Goes up. That's no good. And Page comes away with it. Tops in the head. Lays it in. We're back to a 4-point game with 2.5 left. Share, share, share. Smith gets through the double team and finds Stevenson. We're going to run a little clock here with a 4-point lead. You can hear the crowd now. This place is starting to liven up again. Long possession here for the Lobos. Didi found Lloyd cutting, but the defense comes to help. Leave it good for 3. Oh! North Forney basketball. They do have the possession arrow. Minute 42 left in this one. They trail by 4. Contested 3 short. Lobo basketball. And the Falcons are going to use the timeout with 83 seconds left in the ball game. Lobos lead by 4. And again, going to have to win this one and the final 2 to have a shot. Going to need some help from Roy City. So we're going to take our final timeout. We'll come back with the last minute and a half here in just a couple seconds on Longview Game Day.
We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let them reach the sky. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. Hickory down, giving them all that we got. Kick on the door, try to knock, but nobody answered. I'm going hard and taking my chances. I keep it moving, I keep advancing. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. Let's go.
Okay. So here we go. We're a bucket, a couple stops away from getting out of here with a victory. Oh, we're going to have a travel call. That's going to be a turnover. Worst case scenario for the Lobos. And look at Coach Weaver. Up off the stool and coaching the Lobos hard here to end this one. This is a big one here. Pull up off the glass. Rattles around. Liebegood comes away with it. Finds Stevenson. Finds his point guard. Going to pull it back and run some clock. There are no fouls whatsoever on either team, so this could get cloggy and slow here if they start fouling. They're going to need to foul 4 times to get Lobo on the free throw line. Cutters, Lloyd, Liebegood. Thought about it. And there's the first foul. That's 2 team fouls, and you got to get to 5 before we're shooting free throws. So Lobos are going to play hot potato and keep away for just a minute. See if we can't run a bunch of clock here. That's 4 fouls on Zach Thompson. He's going to take a seat. Going to save him in case they need him offensively here shortly. So Dede finds Smith, leaving good. Back to Smith. There's a foul. That's number 3. Lobos can make some free throws here. We are leaving the Coliseum for the final time tonight with a dub. 32 seconds left. Smith to inbound. Lloyd has it, and he's fouled. I think that's finally 4. It is. So the next one's going to send us to the free throw line. And there it is. It's going to be Campbell Liebengood. Going to get his first crack at trying to ice this one. 28 seconds left. Lobos leading by 4. Lobos have played the entire 4th quarter without a team foul. First one from Campbell. And that's good. That's 9 for Liebengood. Got a chance to get into double digits and extend the lead to 6 if he can knock this one down here. And he misses. Thought he had a member's bounce coming, but it rattled out. Tough shot. Dede Williams is there. And Liebengood with a rebound. And what are they going to call here? Oh, they're going to call a jump ball. Forney basketball. The Falcons are going to keep possession. They need a quick bucket. 3 if it's there. Gotta go. Open look. It's deep. No good. And Dede Williams comes away with the rebound. Full court pass. And they're going to foul him. So that's going to send Elijah Lloyd to the free throw line for a couple more. He's got 18 tonight. Got a chance to get it to 20 if he can knock these 2 down. Lloyd misses the first. But he rattles in the second. He's going to finish with 19 and your leading scorer. Lobos lead by 6. 4 seconds left. And at the buzzer, Forney's going to score, but they're going to lose by 4. So the Lobos on senior night end up with district victory number 3. Sends them to 15-12 overall in the season. If they can't win a couple to finish the season and get some help to make the playoffs, it's been fun, guys. Hold your heads up high. You got a bright future ahead of you. So for some student camera operators and our sponsors, I am Frank Sides. We will see you Tuesday night for the Lady Lobos and Royce City in their senior night.